What if the breakfast you trust each morning is quietly working against you? That bowl of cereal, that glass of juice, they might be the reason you feel tired, achy, or just off. Hi, I'm Dr. Evelyn Carter, and today we're peeling back the truth on common breakfast mistakes that could be stealing your strength and energy. But don't worry, we're not taking away your breakfast. We're upgrading it. Stick around and I'll show you the simple swaps that help you feel younger, move better, and stay independent. Before we begin, what did you have for breakfast today? Comment below. Let's start with one of the sneakiest culprits hiding in plain sight. Sugary breakfast cereals. You know the ones. Bright boxes, cartoon mascots, and that just a little sweet promise. But here's the problem. Most of these cereals are more dessert than breakfast. They spike your blood sugar fast and then crash it just as quickly, leaving you tired, foggy, and hungrier than you were before. It's no surprise so many folks feel like taking a nap by mid-morning. That burst of energy, it's short-lived, and what follows is often fatigue, cravings, and irritability. As we age, our bodies naturally become less efficient at handling sugar. That means what felt fine in your 40s could be draining you in your 70s. Take Harold Montgomery, a 76-year-old retired engineer from Grand Rapids. Every morning he'd pour himself a bowl of honey oat cereal, thinking he was making a smart choice. But over time, he started noticing a dip in energy around 10 a.m. His joints ached more, his walks became shorter, and he just didn't feel like himself. A routine checkup revealed some red flags. His blood sugar was swinging wildly. That healthy cereal, it was packing over 18 grams of sugar per serving. After talking with his doctor, Harold made a simple switch. He traded the cereal for steel-cut oats, topped with a handful of walnuts and fresh blueberries. Within weeks, his energy stabilized. He was walking further, sleeping better, and even felt lighter on his feet. So what's a better choice? Go for hearty, slow-burning options. Oatmeal is a fantastic start. Add in some nuts or seeds, maybe a spoonful of almond butter, and low-sugar fruits like berries. It's filling, nourishing, and steady, just what your body needs. Your breakfast should power your day, not punish it. And with just one swap, you can feel the difference. Coming off the sugary cereal train, you might think pouring yourself a glass of orange juice is a healthier way to start the day. It feels wholesome, natural, even doctor approved. But here's the truth most people miss. Store-bought fruit juice, even the 100% pure kind, is really just liquid sugar dressed up as healthy. Unlike a whole orange, juice has no fiber to slow down how fast the sugar hits your bloodstream. That means your body absorbs it all at once, spiking your blood sugar in a flash. And what goes up must come down, often with an energy crash, brain fog, or an irresistible urge to nap before lunch. This is something Gloria Thomas knows all too well. A 70-year-old retired nurse from Toledo, Ohio, Gloria was doing everything by the book, eating yogurt, sipping her daily orange juice, and trying to stay active. But by mid-morning, she'd feel wiped out. It was like I hit a wall, she said. I'd need to lie down or sip coffee just to keep going. After speaking with a nutritionist, Gloria discovered the truth about her morning juice. The sugar rush from her glass of orange juice, about 25 grams, was throwing her body off balance. So she made a shift. Instead of juice, she blended a green smoothie using spinach, a quarter avocado, unsweetened almond milk, and frozen berries. Within 2 weeks, Gloria noticed a huge difference. More energy, clearer thinking, and no more sudden crashes. So what's a better way to hydrate in the morning? Keep it simple. Water should always be your first go-to, maybe with a splash of lemon or cucumber to make it refreshing. Herbal teas are also great for digestion. And if you're craving flavor, go for a homemade smoothie with leafy greens, protein powder, a handful of berries, and healthy fats like chia or flax seeds. Remember, just because it comes in a carton with a smiling orange doesn't mean it's doing your body any favors. Choose drinks that energize, not drain. Drink water, herbal teas, or green smoothies with a protein base. Add lemon or cucumber slices for flavor and electrolytes. So after ditching the sugary cereal and skipping the store-bought juice, you might think, at least I'm having low-fat yogurt. That's good, right? Well, not so fast. Low-fat yogurt sounds like a smart choice, especially with labels screaming light, heart-healthy, or fat-free. But many of those little tubs are loaded with added sugars and hidden carbs. Here's why that's a problem. When manufacturers take out fat, they usually have to replace it with something to make the yogurt taste good. And that something is often sugar or processed starches. The result? You lose the healthy fats your body needs and gain the blood sugar roller coaster you've been trying to avoid. And for older adults, those healthy fats aren't optional. They help absorb key vitamins like D, E, and K, which are essential for maintaining strong bones, flexible joints, and resilient muscles. Without them, you might be eating healthy and still missing the mark. Let's talk about Phyllis Washington, a 75-year-old retired teacher from Charlotte, North Carolina. Every morning she opened a fruit-flavored low-fat yogurt, thinking it was helping her maintain weight and boost digestion. But she started feeling constantly bloated, low energy, and achy. Curious, she tracked her meals with a nutritionist. They quickly spotted the issue. Her yogurt was packed with added sugars and too little fat or protein to fuel her morning. Phyllis switched to full-fat Greek yogurt, adding a few almonds, chia seeds, and fresh cinnamon. The difference was night and day. Her digestion improved, muscle soreness decreased, and she finally felt satisfied after breakfast. If you enjoy yogurt, there's no need to give it up. Just upgrade it. Go for full-fat Greek yogurt. It's rich, satisfying, and loaded with the protein your muscles crave. Toss in berries or a sprinkle of flaxseed if you want flavor and fiber without the sugar crash. Remember, fat isn't the enemy. It's part of the fuel your body needs to stay strong and steady as you age. Your bones, muscles, and gut will all thank you. Choose full-fat Greek yogurt. Add cinnamon or berries for flavor without sugar. Your gut and muscles will thank you. After rethinking your yogurt, you might be craving something warm and comforting. And what's easier than a muffin with your morning coffee? It feels like a cozy way to start the day. But here's the deal. Most store-bought muffins are less breakfast and more dessert. They're often made with white flour, packed with sugar, and loaded with low-quality oils. That combo gives you a quick burst of energy, followed by a fast crash. And for older adults trying to keep their strength up, that crash isn't just about feeling tired. It can actually weaken your muscles over time. Let's look at Vera Harding's experience. She's 72 and lives in Minneapolis. For years, she had a blueberry muffin with her morning brew. It was her little ritual. But she noticed her knees aching more, her energy dropping before lunchtime, and her walks getting shorter. I thought it was just part of aging, Vera said. But after a chat with her doctor and a closer look at nutrition labels, she realized her muffin packed over 30 grams of sugar and hardly any protein or fiber. That meant her breakfast was sending her blood sugar on a roller coaster. The solution? Vera swapped her muffin for whole grain toast with avocado and a hard-boiled egg. The change was incredible. Within just a few weeks, she felt steadier on her feet, her joint pain eased, and her appetite evened out. I didn't think a little muffin could cause so much trouble, she admitted. But now she's a believer in fueling her body the right way. If you love baked goods, try making your own at home. Use oats, mashed banana, and chopped nuts for sweetness and nutrition. Or better yet, focus on whole, filling foods rich in fiber and protein. like eggs, whole grains, or even a smoothie. Breakfast should set you up for strength and stamina, not set you back. And sometimes, skipping the muffin is the kindest thing you can do for your body. Make your own whole grain muffins at home using oats, nuts, and bananas. Or skip them entirely in favor of protein and fiber-rich options. Make your own whole grain muffins at home using oats, nuts, and bananas. Or skip them entirely in favor of protein and fiber-rich options. After realizing what not to eat, let's switch gears and talk about what you should put on your plate. And first up on the yes list is a breakfast hero that's as hearty as it is healing. Whole grains. Whole grains like oats, quinoa, and brown rice are rich in fiber, B vitamins, and iron. These aren't just buzzwords. They're the exact tools your body needs in the morning to stay energized, steady, and strong. Unlike refined grains that burn fast and leave you feeling empty, whole grains digest slowly, keeping your blood sugar stable and your stomach satisfied. Clara Martin, a 78-year-old retired art teacher from Salt Lake City, used to start her day with a slice of white toast and jam. She thought it was light and easy on her stomach. But by 10:30 a.m., she felt like she needed a nap. Her energy just wouldn't last. At her daughter's suggestion, Clara tried steel-cut oats with flax seeds and almond butter, and it was a game changer. Not only did her digestion improve, but she also had fewer blood sugar dips and found herself walking further without fatigue. The secret lies in the slow digesting nature of whole grains. They release energy over time instead of all at once, which helps maintain your strength throughout the day. Plus, the fiber helps keep things moving in your digestive tract and lowers cholesterol too. If you're looking to upgrade your breakfast, try overnight oats with a sprinkle of cinnamon, flax seeds, and a scoop of nut butter. Not into oatmeal? A warm quinoa bowl topped with eggs and spinach is another satisfying option that fuels your muscles and tastes delicious. When you give your body real nourishment first thing in the morning, you're not just feeding your hunger, you're investing in your independence. And it all starts with a better grain. Overnight oats with flax seeds and almond butter, or a quinoa bowl with scrambled eggs and spinach. Following up whole grains with another powerhouse food, let's talk about something creamy, satisfying, and secretly packed with muscle-loving goodness: the humble avocado. If you've ever felt stiff after a walk or noticed your energy dipping too soon, this one might be your new best friend. Avocados are rich in healthy fats that do more than just taste good. They help reduce inflammation, support your joints, and improve how your body absorbs nutrients, especially fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. For older adults, these vitamins are critical for bone strength, immune health, and staying active. Martha Stevens, a 74-year-old retired librarian from Madison, Wisconsin, knows the difference firsthand. She used to feel sore after her daily walks and assumed it was just part of aging. Then her granddaughter, a health coach, encouraged her to try something new. Martha added half an avocado to her breakfast every morning, usually on whole grain toast with a sprinkle of sea salt. Within a week, her joint stiffness eased. After a month, her energy picked up and she started walking a little farther each day. "It's just a little thing," she said, "but I feel a lot more steady now." The magic of avocado is its ability to give you lasting energy without spiking your blood sugar. It's filling, flavorful, and flexible. A true breakfast MVP. Want to try it out? Mash half an avocado on toast and top it with an egg. Or blend it into your smoothie for extra creaminess without the sugar. You can even stir it into your scrambled eggs for a richer, more satisfying dish. Bottom line, avocados are a simple, delicious way to upgrade your breakfast and support your body as it ages. One scoop at a time, you're giving your joints, muscles, and brain exactly what they need. Smash it on whole grain toast, blend it in a smoothie, add it to scrambled eggs for a creamy twist. After fueling up with whole grains and creamy avocado, let's bring it home with one of the most trusted staples in American kitchens, eggs. They're simple, affordable, and incredibly powerful when it comes to supporting senior health. Eggs are often called nature's multivitamin, and it's easy to see why. They're packed with high-quality protein that helps maintain and rebuild muscle, which is especially important as we age and naturally start to lose muscle mass. But the benefits don't stop there. Eggs also support joint health, brain function, and balanced energy levels throughout the day. Take Walter Patterson, a 79-year-old retired architect from Portland, Oregon. After struggling with leg weakness and slow recovery after walks, he began adding 2 boiled eggs to his oatmeal every morning. Within a few short weeks, he noticed his stride getting stronger and his balance improving. "I feel more in control of my body again," he said proudly. And here's a doctor's tip. Don't skip the yolks. That golden center is where the real magic lives, full of vitamin D, choline, and other brain-boosting nutrients that are often lacking in older adults. Scrambled, boiled, poached, or sunny side up. However you like them, eggs are a breakfast classic worth keeping around. Eat the yolks. They contain choline, vitamin D, and brain-boosting nutrients seniors often lack. If eggs are the powerhouse of protein, then berries are the bright little superheroes of your breakfast bowl. After fueling up with whole grains, avocado, and eggs, adding berries rounds out your plate with color, flavor, and a surprising punch of benefits, especially for seniors. Berries like blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries are full of antioxidants that help your body fight inflammation. And inflammation is often behind the joint stiffness, muscle aches, and slow recovery that many seniors chalk up to just getting older. But it doesn't have to be that way. Along with antioxidants, berries are loaded with fiber, which helps digestion, balances blood sugar, and keeps you feeling full longer. Margaret Ferguson, a 78-year-old gardening enthusiast from Tucson, Arizona, used to feel sore and stiff after tending to her flower beds. Her daughter suggested adding a handful of blueberries to her oatmeal each morning. Simple enough. Within a few weeks, Margaret noticed a real difference. Her soreness eased, and to her surprise, her blood pressure improved too. "It was such a small change," she said, "but I feel more flexible and less sluggish than before." You can easily enjoy berries by sprinkling them over Greek yogurt, stirring them into your oats, or blending them into a morning smoothie. Try rotating between berry types to get a range of nutrients and flavors, and keep breakfast exciting. Bottom line, berries are nature's candy with a purpose. They help your body heal, keep your muscles strong, and give you a sweet start to your day without the sugar crash. That's a win-win for energy, digestion, and aging well. So what did we learn today? Breakfast isn't just about filling your belly. It's about fueling your body the right way. By cutting out sneaky sugar bombs like cereal, juice, and low-fat yogurt, and replacing them with whole grains, eggs, avocado, and berries, you're giving your muscles, mind, and energy a real fighting chance. The stories we shared aren't rare. They're real people, just like you, who made small changes and saw big results. And you can too. Tomorrow morning, take 5 extra minutes to make a better breakfast. Your body will notice, and so will your mood, your energy, even your walks. If today's tips helped you, let us know in the comments. What's one thing you'll be changing about your morning meal? And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Wellness Nest Daily, your home for real health, real stories, and real solutions.